Hi guys, it's Mini Angel here, and today I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. Yay! I've actually been seeing some of my favorite YouTubers do this, so I'm gonna do it too. So, this is a notebook, I know, but I didn't do sketchbooks for I just did notebooks mostly, so, oops, sorry, my camera's blurry, but yeah. I haven't done a sketchbook just yet. Actually, I'm done with one, but I don't know if I want to show it to you guys yet. But yep, here it is. I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. This is the cover. This is Starfire, and if you can see, that's Raven. Then that's little Andy, which is one of my OCs. Then that's Xavier. We'll learn about him later. So first, let's look at the pockets, because I got pockets. So I made a bookmark. I actually changed my tail. So right now, oh my gosh. I have a heart at the end of the tail instead of like a triangle because it looked more like a demon, half angel. Then I have this, which is some of my friends' animal OCs. Can't remember all their names, but that's Meredith right there. And then another bookmark, it's Sylvia and Sage. That's one of my OCs. I'm not sure about that one yet. And then this is the paper they gave me. So this is Meredith. I can't remember the rest. That's all I can remember. But yeah, that's in the pockets. Oh, and here's some stuff in the pockets. This is something, a kid from my church, younger than me. He's really sweet. He gave it to me. Then there's Katie, her old design. And remember, this is not recently. This was I made this stuff months ago. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Let me just unfold it. Oh, it's this. It's just a paper, that's it. If you can recognize some of the characters, then good for you. There we go. That's paper. Then I did Sylvia. That's another thing in the pocket. Okay, I'm taking too long. See, this was in 2021. All of this was made in 2021. And then I tried and make a cover for Snow Miser and Heat Miser, you know, the song. So I did Andy and Gareth. And then I made a cover for Defying Gravity, which is a song from Wicked, which is a play. So this is Mimi and this is Sylvia. And then I did this. So I saw something the other day from We Deleted You. That was Edeled was asking Sam what does Sissy Baka mean? And she was like, no. So I did the same thing, except with me and Ari. Because Ari is very, she doesn't know a lot about humankind just yet. And then I tried to do the colors as humans. So black, blue, brown, pink, green, purple. And I didn't get to the rest. Then I tried to do the Sailor Moon thing. And then I did me in different styles. So I did original. This was my old design before I did the tiny little angel thing with, yeah. So this was original, Pokemon, Friday Night Funkin', My Hero Academia, Splatoon, Gender Bent, Real Life, We Deleted You, and Ed's World. And as you can tell which fandoms I'm in. And I think that's basically it. So this is the first page. This one doesn't have a date on it, but I just did something random. This is just kind of like a doodle at the time. It was inspired by something. I don't remember. And then I never finished this. There's a lot of unfinished stuff. This is not Emily, by the way. Okay, that's not Emily. This was when I started drawing anime kind of style. When I was trying to find my style in anime. And then this is how I used to draw before the anime. I just circles. And that's Terry and Tekna on a bench at the park. And then I did this little sketch. Doodle. So that's Flareon, me, and Razazy, Friday Night Funkin', Evolutions, and me. And we were just on a rope, and it says, do you see a bottom? Yeah. Then I did Glaceon. I try and draw Glaceon as evolutions as humans multiple times. And then I made a doodle of girlfriend, left, right, up, down from Friday Night Funkin'. Then I did Sylveon. I like Sylveon's design. And then there's an unfinished comic. And then I tried to do using anime template for Leafeon. I absolutely hate it. So I just went back to my style. I gave it a 2 out of 10. Then I made Tecna have a new look. This is a little different from, this one is a little different from her look right now because she looks kind of bald. Then I did me again. Then I did Umbreon, which is human form Umbreon, on a bridge at night. And this was like in October. Then I did an October thing. Then I did Espeon. This is Espeon in a costume, since you know it's October. And then this is Lisa and Zach. Lisa is, I don't know, she's just a girl and he is a werewolf. So basically he is her protector. And I drew a comic about the evolutions and Lisa's in it. So basically Eevee put something in his mouth and Jolteon's saying don't eat it, and then he's trying to get it back, but Eevee's not, he doesn't want to give it back. And now they're just, yeah, this is when Lisa has to come in, and now they're just trying to get it out of his mouth. So I don't know exactly what it is yet. Then there's Zach and Lisa. Zach actually protecting Lisa from a gun. Then I did nothing here. Nothing. There's literally nothing. And then I did this. And then this is when I made the angel look. I know, like, right now it, like, goes down instead of up. And then I have, like, a heart. But, like, this is, yeah. Then I try to draw all my OCs in my anime style that I made. So there's Molly, Terry, not Gareth. That's Gareth. That's Chase, Ari, Sylvia, Andy, Emily, Anthony, and Tecna. And then there's me up there. And then I drew Zach as a girl. Then I did this. I don't know what it is. And then I did Cookie Run Kingdom as anime. I tried. Emphasis on tried. Then I did this. I don't know what that's supposed to be anyway. Then I drew Glaceon. And then I made Katie and Swirly, like, just sleeping right next to each other. Swirly is my pet turtle. And then I just drew sleepy heads, because they are. Then I made the children, which I draw. So there's Eevee, Molly, Chase, Skid and Pump. No, Skid and Pump. From FNF. I try to draw them like in my style, like if they didn't have their costumes on. Of course, you know what? It's hard to explain. And then I drew this comic. Okay, so basically what's happening? Oh crap, my hair. I just washed it, and yeah, now it's dripping. Ugh. So basically, what's happening here is Jolteon says, I love stars. And then Austin, he's from Rita Jew, kind of corrupted me, is like, oh, really? It's like, uh-huh. Then he smacked him so hard, he actually did see stars. And then there's Wizard Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, and he puts him into the air. Then there's me. Then there's Ari. I just drew Ari. I love drawing Ari. Ari's fun to draw. She's like, unique. Then there's, oh, and there's like a little doodle here. Then I did Kate. In this page, you can tell which fandoms I'm in. So there's Katie, Tom, and Ed from Ed's World. Katie's, of course, one of my C's. Skid and Pump from FNF, or, you know, the spooky month. Then we have Edeled from We Deleted You. Then we have, oh my gosh. Then we have Leafeon from Evolution, from Pokemon. And then we got Terry. She's just scared of Terry. I don't know why. Yet. And then I drew this. So basically, I don't know how tall Austin is, really. I say he's 15 feet. Some people say he's 7 feet. It doesn't matter. So little me here is like, let's just stack up a bunch of books on top of each other so I can finally be taller. It worked. He's not very impressed, but it worked. Then I drew Sulliver from Friday Night Funkin' and Glaceon. I like Sulliver. Then I did Pumpkin Pie Cookie and Pom from Cookie Run Kingdom as humans. And then I tried to draw Emily skating, like ice skating. She's pretty good. And then she gets caught and she gets nervous. And so then I drew a little comic that's Katie meets Ringo, because Ringo is Ed's cat and Katie's kind of like a cat. She's a Nico, but can turn into a full cat. And then, yeah. And then, this is all my favorite people. So we got Ed, Razazy, Gareth, Ari, Sam, Tom, Wizard Cookie, and Girlfriend. And then there's me in the middle, because I love myself, too. Then this is my Christmas list. My brother drew that. Then I drew Emily just by herself, floating out in mid-air, because she's magical. Then I did Team Terry. Would you want to... Okay, so Terry is very powerful. Like, without the mask, he'd go berserk. His powers would go nuts. Then we have Techna, smart, kind of like half robot. No, android. I don't know how to call it, but she's a robot. She's not human. Then we have Andy. He's just there for support. Then we have Edeled and Emily, who also has powers. But questions. Do you want to fight Team Terry? Would you want to fight this team? I'm asking. Put it in the comments. Then I did Blue Eyes. I like this one. And then I did Evolution Shenanigans. So basically, Jolteon's annoying Glaceon, Espeon, Sylveon are about to pour a bucket of water on Umbreon. These two are in the water. And then Flareon accidentally lit Leafeon's player on fire. So yeah. Then we have Leafeon. I love Leafeon. She's so sweet. And then and then there's a doodle of me. Then this is when I finally made my bad guy OCs. So this is Cardmaster. He's basically the leader. He's a demon. Then we have Jackson. He's a werewolf. He's kind of stupid though. Then we have Dysonomia. Her style. I change her look later on. But yeah, there's no date, but this is like in November. Then the boys. So we have Gareth, Chase, obviously matching. Then we have Andy, Terry, and Anthony, and then there's John, but he can't be there because he's a ghost and he can't just change his look. I feel bad for no, his name's Jacob. Why did I say John? No, it's Jacob. I haven't drawn him in a while, so yeah, this was in November. Then I have just a little palette of Anthony. So there's Anthony in the middle. Then we have him and Red Velvet Cookie. Just like, what the heck? Then we just have him. Then we have him and Molly. Then we have him yelling. And then we have this. Okay, so basically, a little info. Jackson is his brother. And they hate each other. Because their dad just made Jackson the favorite child. And then Anthony was just left out. And like the dad didn't even care if he like disappeared or died. But he got his human genes from his mom, and he got his werewolf genes from his dad. So yeah, they don't get along at all. Then we have Dysonomia just being crazy with her scythe. Her scythe design also changes. And then we have this. It's Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Yeah. Then we have Tom, who absolutely hates Christmas. He's a Jehovah's Witness. He just hates Christmas. And, you know, Cord says Jehovah's Witness for a reason, because he is. Then there's me and Gareth. Me and Gareth. And then we have Glaceon just out the blue walking in a skirt in 10-degree weather. And Andy's like, what the heck? And then we have her And then we have her singing, because Sylvia loves to sing. Oh, and her hair design also changes. So don't look at it too long. And then I had this. You kind of smell like a baka. Oh, and Merry Christmas. Yeah. I don't know why I did Edward's eyes like this. That's not his eyes. And then everything is just squiggles. Then I did this. I wasn't able to finish it because like when I was going to finish it, I got grounded. I don't know why. I don't even remember why, but all I did was licorice cookie. Then I did different like eyes, like pink and green. That's it. And there's some marker marks. And then I did half Ed, half Tord. I don't like this picture. It looked like I didn't put any effort into it. Then I did me, my brother. My brother, he made his own little character like mine, but his is a demon, mine's an angel. Mine looks cooler. Then we have Molly. Molly is just so amazing and like she's just sweet. So there's her jumping, her mad. She loves Anthony. She's like, Anthony, oh my gosh. But she's also best friends with Chase, so. Alright, and then there's a comic. It's basic. I wanted to do Red Velvet Cookie versus Jolteon just to see what I can do. So basically in this panel, how about we just read it? Just read it. And then that's the end. Sorry if I took a little too. Sorry if I went too fast. If you didn't get to read all of it, back it up and pause when I go too fast. I'm just trying to make this not too long. And then I don't know what the heck this is. So I was at school. I was drawing Emily, and one of my friends turns around because he's in the desk right in front of me and is like, "Hey, can I draw something?" I'm like, sure. So I just give him the page. And he just adds on. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. But he draws realism. He's actually really good. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. If he did, I'd probably say, go look at this YouTube channel. Because he's really good at realism. Then I did a character sheet for Terry. Name Terry. He's mute. Bookworm. Yes, he loves books. He can be hostile and very powerful. So the people that be like, I could take out Team Terry. Terry doesn't seem so bad. You wanna check that. So story. At 3 years old, his parents figured out that he was mute and his dad left when he figured it out. He is super powerful, and if his mask is off or it cracks off, his powers go crazy and he cannot control it. So there, I changed his mask, and there's Terry. So then I have Terry and Tekna. And then I did this, the next generation. So this is basically Deku's daughter. This is, not Kirishima, but, Mineta's son. Then this is, Sue's son. This is Momo's daughter. If you can guess who these guys belong to other than, like, you know, Momo's daughter and Sue's son and Sue's daughter, and then Deku's daughter, and then I'm not gonna tell you who this one is. I want to see if you guys can guess who these guys are. If you can, look in the comments. So try and see who's their other parent is. Okay. And then I did this. I was trying to make my own mod. Didn't work out so well. I didn't finish it. And then I did Tekna, and then I did Ari and Gareth. I shipped them. And then I did this. Yeah, I shipped those two too. So yeah. And I can't because they're my OCs. And then I made Sylvia post getting ready for Christmas. This was an art class, so I didn't have much, so I just made the heart like purple. And then so there's Ed, Sylvia, Andy, Molly, me, and Ari. Then I did Andy and Emily. Then this is unfinished. It's just a floating head. So yeah. Then I did this. So basically this is Iris and this is me. Just to shorten my name, I said BJ. Then I did a doodle, which is supposed to be Adelaide and Katie on a J. Then I did this. This is our Iris. I changed her design like a lot because I just didn't like it. And then I did, this was like a while ago, so I have more OCs now. But this is basically when I had Gareth, Terry, Jacob, Andy, Chase, Cardmaster Jackson. And then I have Sylvia, Ari, Emily, Iris, BJ, Molly, Katie, Nia, Dysnomia, and Tekna. And Edeline's asking, how come there's more girls? I don't know. I don't know either. I just like drawing girls more, I guess. Nothing against you boys, but I mean, I just make guys wear hoodies. Yeah. So then here's one of my LCs. This is Xavier. He is also a demon. The scars from Cardmaster. He has the power of electricity and power of fire. Electricity mostly comes from this little thing. And then he's a demon. Doesn't like Cardmaster because of that. Scar on eye came from Cardmaster. And this one changed. He does not like Emily anymore. Don't listen to this. Old me was like, let's ship them. Then I tried and drew a oh my gosh. A soft version of Sylvia. And a soft version of Gareth. I like those two. And then I have red velvet cookies. I don't know who wrote this. Okay? I've been meaning to erase it, but I didn't. And then I did cookies and cream, which is my Cookie One Kingdom OC as anime. They're both as anime. Then I like drawing Andy, just tired. I don't know why. I just like it. Then I did this. Gareth likes Ari, but Ari likes him as a friend and is very oblivious to the fact that he likes her. Then I tried to draw Dory as a human. I love it. I just like it. I didn't color it, but I'm gonna draw it like later on and post it for you guys to see, so I can show you guys this is what it's supposed to look like. So Dory is a human. Then I did this, which is Iris and me. So this is when Iris's clothing changed, and this was me in my big form. Human form. And then I did this. It's supposed to be Gareth as Santa Claus, Molly and Cheese with him, and with all the presents. And the page stops there, so it's not just like floating string. Then I did this. So I drew Austin stealing Adelaide's axe, and oh wait, no axe. It's axe. Him stealing his axe, and him getting mad about it. Then I did Sylvia in like a big sweater. I love it. Then I did Tom, and I drew Tom, and then he looked at it later. I was like, that's pretty good. And then this is when we got our little puppy Mingo. She's a Chihuahua. She's so small. At least now she got a little bigger than what she was when we got her, but I drew her sleeping. Then I did Merry Christmas from Emily. Of course, it's not Christmas anymore. And then I drew Adelaide with a hat. Like during Christmas, I drew him with the hat because I cannot stand drawing him bald. I don't know how. I could just flat head. That's how I drew him. Then I did BF and GF and Christmas. Love that couple. And then I drew this. Okay, so no hate to the creator. I'm not, which was, I don't remember. But no hate to the creator. I just drew this. It was the Adelaide and Austin ship that had a kid. This is their kid, their oldest child. My brother's here, so don't mind that. This is their oldest child.
Alright, sorry guys.
Yeah. And then this is, I don't know what this is.
What in the world?
And then, just a doodle.
Wow.
And then this was Xavier said, don't expect me to be like everyone else and celebrate Christmas. And then it was like, I didn't really think you would. Oh. I don't like this one. And then I did some of my OCs. from different fandoms that I've been in the past couple years. So Mimi from We Deleted You. I like Mimi, she's sweet. Then I did Macy. If I'm looking into the camera right now, it looks like a C. It looks like an R. It's a C. It's Macy from Friday Night Funkin'. And then I did Oreo Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, and then Hazel from Sonic. Of course, I have a different OC now. Of course, I sometimes draw her, but like, okay. My mom's calling me, so I have to go, and I'll post part 2 of this later. Bye.